Hey guys, I hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday like I am. However, I hopped on a scale this morning and there was no weight loss. I've been on hyper-ketosis now for 5 days and I'm down 2 pounds in total. But like I said, I've been stuck at 2 pounds for like the past 2 days. So I've decided to do a reset day, which will be today. So what does that consist of? So basically, on the hyper-ketosis diet, during that 40-day window while you're on phase 1 of the diet, if you've stalled for more than 2 days, it's recommended to do a reset day. So a reset day basically consists of one of 3 options. You can do a 24-hour water fast, or you can eat 6 apples for the day. And if you do decide to choose that option, then you don't have to intermittent fast that day. Why this would be a good option is because apples are filled, the fiber that's in apples are pectin. Pectin basically work as a laxative to kind of like detox your body and get things moving. So keeping that in mind, I'm kind of conflicted about which option I want to do. Option number 3 would be to eat a 6 to 8 ounce steak with an apple. So back to my reasoning for being conflicted. Even though I'm doing hyper-ketosis, I'm also paying attention to how much carbs I'm consuming. So apples are high in carbohydrates. And for me personally, that kind of goes against what I'm, doing for myself right now. I am currently in ketosis because I've had my ketones levels checked and I am in ketosis. So I want to keep that going. I don't want, all my hard work to be thrown out the window because I decided to, eat a bunch of apples. So if I'm stuck between choosing a water fast and eating the steak. But if I do choose the steak, more than likely, of course, I'm not going to do the apples. I'll probably do some strawberries or raspberries, or maybe a mixture of the both. A mixture of the 2 of them. So I don't really know yet which one I'm going to choose. So guys, on the topic of laxatives, I want to show y'all what I've used over the years. So this right here is a 7-day cleaner. It's really good. The ingredients aren't too shabby either. A year ago, I took this to my doctors and asked them, if it's okay for me to take it. They looked over the ingredients, and both my primary care and my cardiologist okay this for use. So, yeah, so I use this every once in a while. Now, not so much because it can be a little bit harsh on the stomach. You can experience stomach cramps. I guess, everyone is different, but for me, I do experience stomach cramps. But a friend of mine put me onto Chupa Panza, which I've been using recently, and this one is a little more gentle on my stomach. So I would drink this twice a day, and of course, being that I'm on hypoketosis, I'm not adding any sugar to it. But it does have a nice flavor to it. As you can see, it has ginger and pineapple, flaxseed in it, and like I said, it's very smooth and it's gentle on my stomach. I also wanted to show you guys the electrolytes that I'm using. I'm using Dr. Berg electrolytes. This one is in the flavor raspberry and lemon. Now it does have 3 grams of carbohydrates, but you have to factor in, as a matter of fact, you have to subtract the fiber from it, so it really only has 2 net carbs. So if you're watching your carbohydrate intake, you have to factor this in as well. And listen, if you're doing any type of diet that's restrictive, make sure you're taking your electrolytes, okay? So yeah, like I said, I'm currently on day 5, hyperketosis, stuck at the same weight for the past 2 days. So now I'm implementing a reset day. And like I said, like, stay tuned to the end of the video. I don't know what I'm gonna choose yet, but I'm pretty sure I'll know by later on, by the end of the day. Shit, I left my water inside. So yeah, so like I said, stay tuned to the end of the video and let's see what I ended up choosing, whether it's the water fast or the steak with a handful of fruits. All right, so I've been on this journey now since January 31st, and like I said, I started with keto, and then I transitioned to the hyper-ketosis diet. When I first started keto, I was weighing in at 219 pounds. I lost 8 pounds on keto and transitioned to hyperketosis and lost an additional 2 pounds. So now I'm weighing in, as of this morning, my weight was 209.2 pounds. So this is me right now at 209.2 pounds. So I'm posting this for reference so that we can like get a visual of how my body is changing as I'm losing weight. Because moving forward, I'm in the gym, I work out on a regular. That's kind of what, helps sustain me a little bit, a little bit, even though the gym for me, it doesn't help me lose weight. The gym only helps me like build muscle and get stronger, right? But if I'm still eating like crap, I'm gonna gain weight. It doesn't matter how much I work out. And most of the time when I go to the gym, I'm mostly focusing on lifting weights and toning. I'm not really doing much cardio. I get cardio in the house, like from walking in place, or when I'm watching TV or I'm just idle and not doing anything. I'll just randomly get up and just start walking in place so I could get my steps in. And that's the next thing. I try to do at least 10,000 steps a day. But yeah, so I just, wanted to give y'all a visual, show y'all how I'm looking right now, so that we can like kind of monitor how my body is changing as time passes, as we move through this journey. So yeah, I would definitely appreciate it if you would follow me. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel as well, because I do post videos there as well. But if you're interested in following my journey, then go right ahead. You're completely welcome. But thank you for supporting me. Thank you for your interest in my content. Thank you for your likes, your comments, and your shares. And yeah, just stay tuned. So, as promised, here's what I chose. I did in fact choose the steak and fruit as my reset day meal. I wanted to also show you guys that I did in fact weigh the steak to make sure that it falls in between the 6 to 8 ounces that's recommended. But yeah, if you enjoy this content and you're interested in following me, following my journey, you know exactly what to do. Feel free to drop a comment, like, and a share. Thank you.